Oh, yes. Welcome, welcome, brothers and sisters. Hope you're all well. Hope you're great. It's Tuesday. Windy as hell here in Illinois. Just got done with my run and have a meeting. The market, not looking so great still. Sure, we got the 86-ish, but right back down. Trump, more authoritarian talk, with what he's doing with Harvard and all that. I understand his meaning and I agree, but we either have free speech or we don't. As much as I hate these schools with the bullshit protests they're doing, anti-Semitic, hate, pro-Hamas, whatever. We either have free speech in this country or we don't, as much as we may hate it. I do like that Trump is being a little more vocal with Jerome Powell, but not vocal enough. He does not have the authority to fire him. There are rumors that he's trying to look, at the Supreme Court to see what he can do. I want Jerome Powell gone. We can say that he's done well, this and that. I don't believe so. And that's not just for our crypto bags. Interest rates need to come down. That is the fucking bottom line. Excuse my language. They have to come down. For businesses, for our economy, and for, more importantly, us, the retail. Car loans, all that shit needs to come down. Who cares about the bank rates you get, right? I went into money market, I don't know when it was, a year ago, 4.35%. It's now down to 2, and they didn't even say it was an introductory offer. They lied. But that's banks for you, right? And they were clueless. They didn't even barely speak English. Nothing wrong with that, but if you're gonna, she didn't know. I had to explain shit to her. She didn't even know what crypto was. That's our banking system now. If you go to a branch, it's really pathetic. And what else did they do? I did a beneficiary edition, and they sent our social security numbers in the freaking mail. Can you imagine that? That's PNC Bank. They're a joke, but they're crypto friendly. Trump can't fire Powell, but I want to see him putting the pressure on, and I want him gone. We need someone in there a little more reasonable. Now, remember, we don't know if someone's going to be reasonable who takes his place, but Trump can appoint and then vote it in, that type of thing. Good luck with that. Like, the Democrats aren't going to fight that tooth and nail. And I hate both sides. But he needs, and then I listen to morons like George. Yeah, I'm going there. Cryptos are us saying, it may happen in May, but we're definitely getting a rate cut in June. He's been saying we were going to get 4 or 5 rate cuts this whole year, and I said, no, we're not. These morons who try predicting what Powell's going to do, especially crypto YouTubers, say we're getting this, we're getting that. They don't know. They're just selling you on bullshit. By the way, subscribe if you would. Getting quite a few views. 2,600 views the other day, and not one subscriber. What am I doing wrong? At least subscribe. I want to get to 1,000 subs and at least do something beneficial for either my subs and animals. So if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Liking it, that's up to you. Obviously, they're not likable enough videos because I get maybe 2 likes. But I'm here to offer you my truthful opinions. What is up, Cheryl? Cheryl, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. So we do need the easing coming, but just don't listen to anyone thinking, we're definitely getting in June. Nobody knows if we're getting it in June. Sorry, I had to be the light there. So are you a vegan? I am a vegan. Yes, I am. My whole family is. And I think my oldest is. She's 22 years old, control over it. Yeah. Proud, empathetic for the innocent only. I'm not a pacifist. I am empathetic for innocence. Yes. Are you? I try to, when I started this channel, I wanted to be more vocal with it. And I was initially, and nobody really liked it. So I'm here to discuss that if anyone needs to, and I'll throw some stuff here and there. I'd love for it to be 50-50, but most people want to want some help on, and I also want to help on health, but really people want to conversation on investing, which I am here for as well. Not yet. How can I help with that, Cheryl? Are you vegetarian, or what, do you have questions on that, or are you just curious? And if you're not new to my channel, are you? You eat fish. Okay. Pescatarian, if you will. Do you have dairy? Yes, remember, fish is not a health food as much as it's been sold to us. My mom was pescatarian forever, and then we, discovering that, well, first of all, they feel pain, and which is number one, and number two, they're mostly from the 99.99% of the fish you get are from fish farms, which is destroying the oceans and horrible for the fish. Look at Seaspiracy, but I've known about this forever. Yeah, if I can help you with anything on that, no dairy. Yeah, smart decision. If you can, the cruelest thing on earth is dairy, believe it or not. But it's also disgusting. It's breast milk, or cheese is, we eat 70,000 pounds per person of cheese a year. 70 pounds, not 70,000. It's like 70,000 calories. Yeah, dairy is gross. Can you imagine breastfeeding from a 1,500 speech? It's free. It's on YouTube. It's a link, and then there's the movie Dominion. Watch those both and let me know what your thoughts are. Yeah, if you have any questions on the cruelty or the health aspects of any